worked out in the morning, went through all my classes, did technically 2 workouts. Like I did 3 sets of 3 or 4 different exercises, like supersetting them, 3 of each. So like, what was it? Bike, farmer carry, push up, sit ups. Bike, farmer carry, push up, sit ups. Bike, farmer carry, push up, blah, blah, blah. And then something else like that. Then I ran, didn't want to run, didn't feel good. My calves hurt, didn't want to get injured. Did it anyway, felt way better afterwards, felt like I could do anything. It's the same fucking thing that's been happening the past 8 years of my fucking life. Working out, running, exercising, pushing myself, challenging myself, telling myself that I can do it, feeling like I can't do it, surprising myself when I do it. It's the same fucking thing again and again. I'm telling you, this has been my fucking mentality my whole life. I always felt like I was destined for more, destined for greatness. I could push myself beyond what other people could, that I could do it no matter what. It sucks. It's hard. It takes so much energy to just start pushing the ball. But once it does, it's like I could do it. I can meet the challenge. It's scary. It's hard, but it's challenging. But I could do it. Like, just I always thought that. Now I'm just skinnier, and I think that, like, I've been doing the same shit. Even last year, 500 calorie deficit for most of the year, planning my meals, writing down my calories, trying to be in a deficit, working out, running every day, doing the fucking 5K every 3 months. Now it's 10K every 3 months. You know, if I only did what was sexy and cool and what other people thought they could achieve, and editing it and fucking doing whatever to make it look sexy and manageable and digestible, maybe I'd have more viewers, make more money. I don't know, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm just telling you how I go about it, and it's acceptance of the grind. There's my fucking chicken. It's acceptance of the grind and the constant pursuit of having will, having strength, having foresight, having planning, being smart, thinking ahead, planning for yourself, being your own advocate, planning for yourself, telling yourself, hey, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to make an excuse. Hey, this is going to make me, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do 11 instead of 10. Then you do 15. Then you go, okay, maybe I've been holding back this whole time, and I thought I was giving it my best. Hey, I'm just going to clean the slate and say I'm probably giving it 70% at best, 75, and I think I'm giving 100. So I got to fix that. So that's how you attack your workouts and runs from then on, right? I've been doing that, okay? For a very long time, it's just I wasn't really in control of my eating, and I wasn't planning on my eating, so it didn't really look like I was. But I was. And I'm doing the same shit. My opinions haven't changed. My focuses have... Basically, nothing has changed. There was just a more dramatic version of it, more focused, more experienced. Like, JV kind of turned into varsity, and now people are noticing how great, the Green Ridge Peacocks are at ball. Okay? JV, nobody cared. Hey, they're doing pretty good. They're making good passes. They're making good plays. They got good support. They got a good coordinator. Everything's good. Like, it's just not blowing up. They're not, 135-2 or 135-3, They're not making football headlines across the fucking world. They're not making ESPN, but it's like they're good. Then the next year, they're all on the varsity team. And now they're making headlines because now they're applying those same principles that were good, consistent, like, wow, is anybody seeing this? That's actually awesome, dude. But it wasn't sexy. It wasn't the blowout games. It wasn't the behind the over-the-head impossible catch in the last second. It wasn't all these crazy cool things that you can do when you're varsity level and you have that experience. So that's basically my story. For like 5, 6, 7 years, working out, weightlifting, and running off and on. I'd give it all I had for a couple months, and then kind of stop for a month or two, then do it again for 3, 4 months, and then soon that got more into like 4 or 5 or 6 months, and then a month off, and then 6, 7 months, and then a month off, and then 8 months, and a month, right? That's all like middle school stuff because I'm not tying in the nutrition. I'm not that focused. I'm not that dedicated. I keep kind of coming back to it at where I started. I'm not challenging myself, pushing myself, and I have a plan, that kind of stuff. That's like middle school stuff. Then the JV stuff is like, hey, let's put some principles into action here and have a little bit more focus. That was like last year. I had a running goal every 3 months, do a 5K. I had some weightlifting goals. I had some strength goals. I had some pull-up, push-up, chest, muscle, arm measurement. I had all kinds of different goals to keep myself accountable. I had all kinds of goals. Weight goals, body fat, muscle percent, all this stuff. And it directed me, and hey, I was a consistent JV player. Hey, he's a freshman, but I guarantee he's going to be number one varsity athlete for this region at that position. There's no way he's not going to do that because I was consistent. It's not sexy, but it was good. Hey, for 9 out of the 12 months, you kept track of everything you did. You kind of made up for it when you slipped, and like you had a pretty good direction in your path. It wasn't super narrow, but like you definitely carved yourself out a path to kind of stay on. And you could see where you were on it, and you could see where you weren't. But overall, good job, dude. That was like JV. That was last year. Now I'm varsity. Hey, I'm cranking up. I'm cranking up the calorie deficit. I'm increasing the workouts because I can. I was destined I know that I could do this. This for the past fucking 5, 6, 7, 8 years, my whole life. I knew that I could do this. It's just I lost myself along the way somewhere. Finally getting focused. Finally getting a path to run on. And now it's just a matter of like, all right, you're slowly chipping away and fixing all these different aspects that were wrong about your personality, your perspective, your mindset, what you ate, what you didn't eat, how you worked out, how hard you worked out, all kinds of stuff. And you're chipping away and slowly you're getting to the core and that pure core. And now you can do the stuff and step it up to the next level. Now you can do 3 workouts in a day and run. Now you can wake up in the morning, run, do a workout, eat, take a nap, in the afternoon, go for a jog. And this would be a hard day. I'm not going to lie. This would be very, 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 very hard. And I really don't recommend it because you'll probably get injured. But hey, 2, 3 workouts. Cool. I could do that. I could do an endurance workout. I can do cardio on the bike. I'm finally not restricted by my weight. The exhaustion. My knees don't hurt. My legs don't hurt from the sheer weight on my legs. And now I can do more running. I can do more cardio. Then you get better cardio, better endurance. You get better stamina. You get better speed. From those things, now you can do better workouts and runs. It's a fucking nonstop cycle, I'm telling you. So basically, I'm at the varsity level. You see the changes now, but I really haven't changed that much. But I have changed some stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Like to improve, like some changes, but otherwise I'd be doing the exact same thing, obviously. But the perspective, the mindset, the belief, it's like, dude, you know you can do it. That's always gonna be there. That's been there before. It's there on the darkest days. Kind of. It's really hard to hear, but it's kind of like in the back of your mind. Like it'll just give you a little bit of a challenge when you're like, I'm just gonna fucking skip. Just a little moment, a millisecond will go, come on, dude, just fucking do something. Just go in there and like, dude, just fuck around for 5 minutes and then you're done. A millisecond, you'll get that feeling. And it's your choice to listen to it or not. But if you have it some days, you have it every day. You're just ignoring it on purpose. And then you're like, oh, I don't have the motivation. I don't have it's like, okay, whatever. What else? Yeah, people are gonna notice the changes when you go to varsity, dude. But you gotta put your time in on the middle school. You gotta put your time in the JV. You gotta get the experience. You gotta be consistent before you can start impressing and doing the 360 spins and the dunks and shit. Many people have commented that I look like I lost weight. I look better. I look slimmer. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's insane. I did not expect that to happen. I'm not pushing for it to happen. I don't want it to happen. I don't even really know what to say when it happens. I'm just like, dude, thank you. Like, thank you so much. That's awesome. That's very nice of you to say and acknowledge. Like thank you. Like, I don't even really know what to say, but it's awesome. I really appreciate it. But, that didn't happen last year. Okay. I'm losing like a pound a week last year on average, like, 3 pounds a month. So not even really a pound a week, like just in general down 3 pounds a month. Like, but you get that consistency and then you're going to hit some kind of bridge, some kind of something where you're just like, all right, dude, I think I can fucking hit this thing. I'm just going to try it. You try sprinting for the first time. You try to like do the real thing, the actual pole vault with the actual pole and see what you do. You try to do the bench with the actual bar this time. Like these are all metaphors to explain trying something and either failing or doing it or kind of doing it and basically setting yourself up for the new level of training where you realize you're not as afraid of the thing as you thought you were. And now you can actually up your training, up your mentality, and up everything and kind of get to that varsity level. You're not playing with the PVC pipe anymore. You grab the actual sword and you go, I think I can fucking do this, dude. I've been practicing with this goddamn PVC pipe for a fucking year and 2 months. A year and 6 months. 2 years. I think I can. I'm going to try it with the fucking sword. It's a little bit heavier than you might think. Oh, shit. Fuck it, I'll fucking try it, dude. I've been doing it with this fucking PVC pipe for a year and a half. I can do this. And then you start doing it, and then you're like, okay, I got to learn some new things about this, but I think this is what I'm going to be training with now. That's what this is like, dude. That's what the different stages of weight loss are. And muscle gain, in my opinion. You keep finding kind of new steps. You keep finding new ways to level it up. And it's gradual, and it only comes with being consistent on the step before and attacking multiple aspects. Hey, if your car isn't clean, probably not going to be that successful in really anything you do, dude. You got to start fixing all these aspects about your life because everything is interconnected. It affects everything. Then you're late. Then you feel like you're the type of guy that's always late. If you're late, you're probably lazy. If you're lazy, maybe you don't do the workout. It's all fucking connected, dude. You have to fucking realize that. You have to fix all these aspects of your life. And then you get to the next step, and then the next step, and then the next step, and the next step, and then you go back a step, and then you go up a step, and then you go up a step, then you go back a step, then you go up a step, up a step, up a step, up a step. Small changes. Yeah. This is a good video.